Trevor Ty. As we stand here today on our wedding day, I can't help but to think back to the first time I saw you in health science class, when all I was looking for was the answer to number 4, but instead of that, I got my lifelong best friend. I can't help but to think back to our after-school dates to Taco Bell, and the late-night dates to my house when you always said 5 more minutes when your dad texted you to come home. I can't help but to think of our FaceTime calls every night. I can't help but to think of how we dreamed of this day and how happy we would be. I can't help but to think of how young and in love we were, just as we are right now. How crazy is it that I didn't know that God needed you, but He knew all along and gave me you just when I needed you most. I remember right before we started dating, I was lost. I remember praying every night, asking God for peace and security. Very soon after that, He made it clear to me that I needed you as more than a friend. God proved to me that making Him my number 1 was the best decision of my life. God gave me you, my number 2, as a proof of His love and faithfulness. He delivered His peace through your soft words. He delivered His security through your promises to me. He kept His faithful promise to me by sending me you. You are my answered prayers and my reminder that God is always working. You are the strongest guy I have ever met, from the way you handle your struggles to the way you show me love. I know Molly is looking down on you today, thinking just how proud she is of her baby brother. Whenever I'm with you, my smile never fades, even when I'm crying. With you, I'm the best version of me. You have always been the one for me and the one to walk beside me in life. With that, I promise to always keep my relationship with Jesus Christ first and ours second. I promise to always lead our children to Him in His name only. I promise to encourage you in the faith and never let you fall. I promise to build Legos with you. I promise to cherish you like no other and love you endlessly. I promise to always be there for you in times of grief. I promise to always be by your side and to not only be your wife, but your best friend. The decision to spend the rest of my life with you is the easiest decision I have ever made. You are my strength, and I can't wait to see where life takes us. I love you.
Faith, I never thought I'd see this day, to be honest. But Faith, you have made me whole. You are my sunshine. You have been since the day I met you. You are the biggest blessing God has ever given me. You've been the biggest inspiration to me and many others. Everyone you leave meets with a smile because you are just so nice and always so cheerful. Whenever I first met you, you thought I was the weirdest kid ever. But you were still so nice to me. Your kind soul and your loving heart are the reason I fell in love with you. You've always been so amazing, even during the bad. You've always helped me fall back into the Word after I've always felt so lost for you so many years. After Molly, Nick, and Harper, I never thought I would feel love again. And in my darkest point, I found you. And you sparked my frozen heart back alive. You make me feel fearless. You have made me do so many things. I've tried food. I've rode plenty of roller coasters. I've rode a huge zip line in Alaska. You've brought out my happiness again. Yes, I might act weird and be all crazy, but I feel like a kid again. I just love you so much, I wish I could be connected to your hip. I will always love you no matter what. I will always protect you, even though you are probably stronger than me and all those groomsmen over there. I will always be there for you like you have been there for me. I will always try to make you smile even if you don't feel like it. I will always support you and always be praying for you to make sure you are safe and protected. I love you through and through and beyond.
Cause you're a sky full of stars. I'm gonna give you my heart. Cause you're a sky